What's happening, jig heads? Welcome back to the channel. Tonight I'm going to be sharing some tips and tricks that I use when I'm bank fishing for summertime crappie. There he is. Hit it on the hop. There it is, y'all. Summertime crappie fishing. It can be tough, I ain't gonna lie, especially from the bank. So sometimes you got to think out of the box to be successful. All right, y'all, set up down here today. Gonna be the ACC crappie sticks, 5/6 Tennessee grip. Still just a demo rod, but look for that into production here soon. Got that teamed up with the PC Fun Viper X 1000, spooled up with some 6-pound high vis mono from Reaction Tackle, and we're looking for some summertime crappie. There he is. That ain't what we're looking for. Mr. Ditch Pickle has arrived. You get to deal with a lot of these when you're summertime crappie fishing. Ain't no doubt about that. Get him back out there. There he is. Hit it on the hop. Scheme in. These fish get lazy in this hot water. There it is, y'all. Summertime crappie fishing. It can be tough, I ain't gonna lie, especially from the bank. Bank fishing for crappie is extremely difficult in the summertime. You don't have a boat, you don't have all the electronics, and you can't find all the deep brush piles. And that's what these fish are relating to, is depth. These fish are gonna go deep in the summertime, and that's where I'm at tonight. I'm at the dam of this lake that I'm fishing, and what we've got right out here in front of us, almost a straight drop off into about 20-25 feet of water. So really good spot to locate and target these crappie during the hot months. What I'm doing here to catch these fish, I'm just throwing a 16th ounce jig head, tipped with a brush hammer from Brush Pile Jigs in the snowflake color. Counting to about 10, 11, letting that jig sink, and then just a slow retrieve. Little twitch of the rod tip every now and again, and it seems like these fish, they react to that little twitch you give that jig. There he is. That's a good fish. Skied him right across the water again, y'all. He felt like a good fish, but he ain't maybe but about 8 inches. Just a little white crappie. These summertime fish, man, they're hot just like we are. Water temps out here tonight are probably 89, 90 degrees. Got a breeze coming right in at my face, and I mean, you can just feel the heat radiating off of this lake. So you got to slow things down. You got to look for a little bit deeper water when you're looking for these summertime crappie, but you can find them. Another key tip, you guys, fishing early mornings and late evenings. Those are going to be your best times to get out and target these fish. Right now I'm probably about an hour and a half before sundown. Sun's just tipped over the levee on this dam that I'm fishing at, so feels a little bit better than when that sun was beating on me. But those early morning and late evening bites are going to be much more successful for you than anything in the midday. There he is. These fish are coming at the end of the longest cast that I can give them. Another small fry. Size really isn't an issue here for me tonight, guys. I've got a freezer full of crappie, and I tell you one thing, crappie get mushy in the summertime. Their meat is much more firm, and in my opinion, tastes a whole lot better out of cold water. So I generally don't keep fish in the summertime. If y'all do, hey, that's your prerogative. Catching fish is my main goal tonight, and we're on them. Get on back there. Here's a look at the jig I'm using tonight. 16th ounce Ketchum jig head, number 2 hook, wire keeper, and like I said, that snowflake hammer from Brush Pile Jigs. I've got links to both of those in the description below if you guys want to check those out. As a matter of fact, there's going to be a couple of changes coming to the Jiggin with Jake kits that are available on brushpilegig.com. So stay tuned for that. Some really awesome news coming up on that. Some good stuff I think you guys are going to be excited about. Now some of y'all may be wondering how you go about finding deep drop-offs, deeper locations in the lake that are able to be reached from bank locations. I use an app called Navionics Boating. I'll drop a link for that in the description below as well. Great app. I've actually done an in-depth video on how I use that app, so y'all check that out. But what it is, basically just shows you the contour lines of a lake, shows you the depths. Great tool, great resource. Because like I said, as bank fishermen, we don't have all the electronics that guys on boats do. So sometimes you got to think out of the box to be successful. There he is. Real light bite. Because it's a real little fish. Like I said, y'all, size ain't no big deal. I just wanted to get out tonight. I haven't fished for crappie in a while. A bunch of you have been asking me about how I catch crappie in the summertime. This right here is how I do it. Sometimes you can get into schools with big numbers. Sometimes you can't. Key thing is, get out, have fun. And that's what I'm doing. Hope y'all are enjoying it. If you are, give it a thumbs up. There he is. Man, oh man, we're just catching frickin' giants down here tonight, y'all. Woo! He didn't even hit it. All he did was tighten my line up. That's a future wall hanger right there. Send him loose. Let him get bigger. We're getting down to it, y'all. I need about one more fish to satisfy the itch. There he is, all the way out there. Hit it on the drop. He was just there when I started reeling. A little bit better fish, but not much. That's all right though, y'all. We're finding them. We're catching them, right? And that's the main goal. All right, y'all. I think that one's gonna be a wrap. I appreciate you coming along with me today. If you made it this far, thank you so much. I'm not embarrassed to share a video like this, because you know what? If you think every day of fishing's good, you're exactly right. Because every day the good Lord gives me to go fishing is a great day. But by golly, every day doesn't produce numbers, and every day doesn't produce quality fish. It's just fun getting out, enjoying an evening here in the middle of summer. Hope you all maybe learned a few things. If you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And remember folks, you can't catch them sitting on the couch. I'll see y'all on the next one.